Celine Dion, of course, famous for her music, but right now she's in the spotlight for a different reason. She's taken a break from her career to focus on her family. On October 23rd, Celine gave birth to twin boys in Florida. Now, 6 weeks later, she's introducing you to her sons, Eddie and Nelson, in an exclusive interview with Hello Canada. Alison Eastwood is the magazine's editor-in-chief, and she's with us in studio. So you were there, huh? You were in their Jupiter, Florida mansion home estate.
We were right there. It was a dream photo shoot and a dream come true for Celine's fans, I'm sure. Yeah, and it couldn't have gone better.
How are they doing? How's the family doing? How are the kids?
The family are adjusting really well, although Celine told me that she's having a bit of a hard time breastfeeding two babies at once, which is actually what she does. And she doesn't have as much help as you'd think.
Really?
Yeah. So, well, I mean, you've never breastfed, but I can tell you that...
You can take that to the bank. Yeah.
Nursing one baby is hard enough. You only have one hand free. Imagine two at once.
Yeah.
So Celine goes into all kinds of details like that in our interviews. One of the more in-depth interviews she's ever given, and she gave us lots of detail. She told us how she really felt about having to have an emergency C-section, how hard it was for her when the babies were kept from her initially after they were born, and how joyful everybody is right now.
Do the boys have a personality yet? I mean, are they distinct in any way?
They have very distinct personalities. Nelson is much more like René, his father, and he's slightly bigger. He's 8 pounds, and Eddie is a little more delicate. So Eddie's a bit more clingy. Nelson is more assertive. Yeah, Celine says that Eddie is all Dion.
How's their big brother doing?
René Charles is fantastic. When we were there at the photo shoot, he was like playing guitar for the babies. He was singing to them. He was kissing them, cuddling them. They didn't respond that much because they're only 6 weeks old.
Yeah, exactly.
But he loves them. It has not been a hard transition for him because he's still getting lots of attention. 2 of Celine's sisters are there helping to take care of him and, you know, to hold one of the babies when Celine needs it. And she doesn't have any now.